Time to talk business in Vancouver with Timothy Renshaw in from BIV. And good morning, first of all.
How are you?
I'm very well. I had a little bit of sneezing fit. I'll warn you if I try to sneeze again during your hit.
There's no sneeze guard here.
No, I'll turn my head. All right, so there's been a lot of talk about potential for tanker spills, pipeline leaks, all, of course, about Northern Gateway, about the possible twinned pipeline down to the mainland here. But there's a project to expand the aluminum smelter in Kitimat.
Yeah, well, that's ongoing. One of the issues that we're looking at in the story is not the water, but the air, especially in Kitimat, because Kitimat has a really confined airshed. In other words, it can't vent off a lot of the pollution as fast as some other airsheds. So it's one of the most confined in the world. And if you think that if all of these projects came to fruition, the pipeline, the tankers, and the aluminum smelter expansion, there's going to be a huge stress on the airshed there. So there's no real modeling been done of what the impact on that airshed would be there. So
do they have to apply for, I assume they have to apply for some sort of approval for the expansion then? Or is there an environmental review?
It's ongoing. I mean, that's happening. So. But if you combine all these things, that's what we're looking at, the impact on the air from all of these things put together. So that's not to pile on all these projects. I mean, it's good that these projects are happening, but it's just that...
Or, well, we don't know that they're happening.
Well, they could be happening. So if they all happen, I mean, it's in the interest of... especially Kitimat and BC to get all these things right before they go ahead. So the airshed is another key issue.
Okay, so where does it stand right now then? It's just...
Well, yeah, you haven't done the modeling.
Okay.
But, so that's something I say needs to be done. But
all right.
there are ways to mitigate it. I mean, you know, for instance, the refinery.
Yeah.
Hoping to reduce the CO2 off gases from there through higher technology, et cetera. Also, in the wider world, liquefied natural gas is being used for transportation in ships and things. So those are things to look at that could help, you know, reduce the possible impact of all this stuff.
All right, Timothy, we'll read more about it on BIV.com. Talk to you in an hour.
Yep.
Let's check in with Caitlin for some traffic. Thanks.